Hey, what is going on, dudes? My name is Tez and welcome back. This is another episode of my LA Angels franchise mode on MLB 13, the show. And this this particular game was it was so tough, I can't even lie. Out of this 3-game series, I'll probably clear it up first. This was the second game, and the first game I won it 1-0, and it was incredibly boring and there was nothing to show. So I decided to play this one. And it was incredibly tough, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it was incredibly tough and there wasn't that much to show. It was more of a pitcher's duel, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't just want to watch like 15 minutes of just pitching back to back. So yeah, I was hoping for a more exciting game, and then I decided to go ahead and play the game after this, and because I'd already recorded this one, already recorded 2, and I deemed this one the better one, I didn't decide to go ahead and record Game 3, and it turns out that Game 3 was a thriller. We ended up losing 8-7 that one. So I won the first game. The third game was won by the Tigers, so this one is down to us. But a runner on second here in the first inning. The Prince fielder will ground out to first to end the inning. Nice shot to the fountain there. But yeah, so this game was kind of a tough one. And I'm sure you guys will be interested to see the outcome. I was so excited playing this game. Albert Pujols getting past the shortstop there, just great diving effort, but not managing to do anything with it. That will leave Pujols on first. A good hit, but not able to stretch out a double this time. Anibal Sanchez be glad that it was only cut down to a single. The first game, it was Verlander versus Weaver, so obviously 2 good pitching matchups. And again, CJ Wilson versus Anibal Sanchez, another good pitching matchup. And in the third game, it was Doug Fister versus Tommy Hanson. So yeah, 3 good sets of pitchers for 3 intense games. Hamilton here gonna try and hit Pujols over to second. He doesn't, and he grounds out to first. Nearly an identical inning there, except Pujols didn't get to second, but nearly an identical top of the first and bottom of the first innings. And anyway, bottom of the second here, Howie Kendrick not able to get a line drive there. That one will bounce foul. 2 outs already in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count for Hendrick. Did I just say Hendrick? I meant Kendrick. It's that time of night and I'm incredibly tired. But I was so excited to post this one. I've been waiting for it to render all day. It was a long game in like real time. So editing it down and rendering it and doing all that stuff took quite a while. 1-2 count though here. Guessing that one correctly. Straight down the middle. Sanchez not able to get a glove on that one, and that will put Kendrick on first with 2 outs, so not too much room to do anything here. Kendrick nevertheless happy to be on base, getting his average up. Actually made quite good contact on that one. He just hit it at the floor. If he could have got underneath that one, that would have been much better and probably could have gone a lot further. But Roberto Callaspo here, only 1 RBI to his name this season and a .217 average, not really the greatest. And one problem really with the Angels at the moment is the third base position. Callaspo is struggling. He's consistently on a cold streak, and the backup third baseman is Henry Garcia, who is still yet to get his major league hit. Actually, tell a lie. In Game 3, I decided to go ahead and play Garcia to rest Callaspo. I used a lot of the lower end of the lineup. I put Sweeney in there, Hester, Borges. It turns out all of them did really well. Garcia included with 2 hits so far, with no RBIs, no home runs, but he is struggling as well. So the third base position is really struggling for us, and I think I might need to go ahead and make a change. The free agents, there aren't really too much decent people to choose from, so I really am struggling. It looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and make a change. I'm hoping to try and pick up someone like Manny Machado. I think he'd be a great addition. But anyway, the throw over to first there, that will end the inning. So yeah, if you guys want to leave me any suggestions, I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of Callaspo, but he might end up being backup kind of infielder to play shortstop, second and third instead of Garcia, and then bring in a new third baseman. So if you guys want to leave me any suggestions, go ahead and leave some suggestions. I think Machado would be probably the best addition. But Pujols will smack this one back to the wall. It goes, not able to clear the wall. That will bounce off the wall. Pujols will get into second, sliding. I was hoping for better things there. I thought that one could have left the park. Looked like it had a chance, but it just dropped really quickly for once. Normally those kind of balls where it gets underneath and fly, if you're lucky, really did lift it. On the replay there you can see The swing got really underneath it, and it did go ahead and travel. Sadly bounced down and hit off the wall, but this time Pujols able to get to second. And now a runner in scoring with no outs here. Bottom of the fourth. Hamilton with a chance here. Straight down the middle. Shortstop won't even dive this time. Pujols will round first. The throw home is not in time. Pujols slides into home, and it is 1-0 Angels on a Josh Hamilton RBI there. Good hit by Hamilton. And he's doing incredibly well for us so far. Him and Mark Trumbo are incredibly good for the Angels, but nothing else came of that inning. Top of the fifth here. No outs, 0-1 count. Wilson still going okay. Not as good as he could do. And that one will get past Wells and Scioscia. Wells tracking back to the wall. Throw over to second. Not able to get there before the runner is. And that leaves a runner in scoring. So what was I saying before about identical innings? Here we have it again. A lead-off double. And this puts me in an awkward position here, especially since I believe it was either his energy or his confidence is going kind of down. Yeah, it was his energy and his confidence. But Peralta here gets over Pujols' head. The throw from Hamilton to home will not be in time. Just off the runner, doing well to round first. So once again, identical innings. Johnny Peralta there with an RBI single. A good hit just over Pujols' head. It's a shame he couldn't jump for it. But we are tied at 1-1, bottom of the fifth here. So ran out of breath there. Chris Iannetta up at the plate, 1-0 count for him. Making good contact out on that one, straight down the middle. And a lot of hits went down the middle this game. It was kind of interesting. There wasn't too many line drives from both teams, that was as well. So Iannetta manages to get himself over to first base. Now sadly, Chris Iannetta is not the fastest person. He's actually quite slow. You know, he can smash him out the park. He's got a good contact hit, as we saw there. Sadly though, no speed. But anyway, Mike Trout is up at the plate. Iannetta still at first. 1-2 count for Trout. Looking to do something here, guessing that one straight into the pitcher. The throw over to first is not in time. Trout gets on base there by hitting Sanchez with his swing. Leyland potentially worried that his starter could be injured here. He is limping. And this could be trouble for the Tigers. Avila going to go over and check on Sanchez. He thinks he can walk it off. And he does stay in the game. So 2 outs here. Iannetta at third, Trout second. Pujols with an RBI chance here. Good eye to lay off that slider, even though he guessed it correctly. The temptation to swing on the up high ones is very, very strong. But he doesn't make good contact on that one. Sanchez not able to get a glove on it though. Pujols gets the first. Iannetta gets home. Runners on the corners now. From an error from Sanchez, that is a 2-1 Angels lead, and Josh Hamilton is at the plate now. Trout on third, Pujols on first. I was completely shocked that Sanchez dropped that one. Josh Hamilton with another RBI opportunity, but he will ground out too short, and that will end the inning. But still, it's a 2-1 Angels lead. Kind of felt sorry for Sanchez there, because he pretty much got there perfectly in time. It's just he wasn't able to get the glove on it. That is 2 errors to Detroit so far this game. So Wilson going to be taken off here. Iannetta and Scioscia go into the plate. And we will have Jerome Williams come into the game here. Top of the 7th, 2 outs. And straight away he gives up a base hit. Runners now on first and second for Detroit. A good throw from Wells to stop any chance of the runner advancing to third. So Williams digging himself into a hole here just as soon as we bring him in. Wilson potentially unhappy with this one because he feels he might have been able to get out the inning. But I just didn't want to give up this lead. That curveball swung on and missed by Omar Infante. I'm going to go for a cut fastball. That one blooped into left field. Wells able to get there in time, and that will end the inning. Jerome Williams gets out of the 2 runners on situation. And we will go to the bottom of the 7th here. Or potentially not. I forgot where I had it to do. Anyway, Mike Trout up at the plate, bottom of the 7th. It was indeed. Swinging and missing on that 4-seamer. 1-1 count. There are 2 outs in the inning, so Iannetta and I forget who else it was. Not able to do anything there. Trout going to blute that one into foul ground. Out into the crowd, but reached over, and that one is caught. Trout finds himself out. Victor Martinez with a good leap or, catch into the crowd. And that will end the inning. So, Brian Villarreal here. There'll be a pitching change for Detroit. Eric Aybar is at the plate. And Detroit obviously getting worried here. They had to take out Sanchez. He was giving up too many hits. 2-2 count here for Aybar, bottom of the 8th. Good contact on that one to the right fielder. That gets down. And that is a base hit for Aybar to start the inning. So obviously a good pitching change there because Aybar managing to make good wood on that one. Plenty of speed there at first, 1 out. Josh Hamilton is the man at the plate, already an RBI to his name. Stolen base attempt. The throw is in time and Aybar gets caught stealing. Did not see that one coming. It looked like he was in. But you can't go ahead and argue in the game. So that is 2 outs now. Not really much for Josh Hamilton to work with. That 4-seamer just getting inside there in the high 90s. Very hard to judge whether to swing on those ones. 1-1 count. Gonna make okay contact on that one, but that will go to second base. Hamilton will once again ground out. Not able to do anything this time. So Ryan Madsen on. The Angels closer looking to close this one out. We do have the 1-run lead, so he has got his work cut out. He has 6 saves so far on the year. No runs allowed so far. Top of the 9th. That 4-seamer just on the inside, and that's the kind of ball that I was talking about. Those fast ones inside. You don't know if they're going too far inside. That throw, though, the change-up is off and inside. The batter had to move out the way of that one. Not able to make good contact, though. Throw from short to first is in time, and that is out number 1. Angels getting closer to that win. So Martinez also finds himself out. Well, the second out. Torrey Hunter up at the plate now. There is 2 outs. That cut fastball not able to stay in the zone. Going for a low 2-seamer. Not able to get that one in the zone either. That is 2-0. So Madsen potentially digging himself into a hole here. Another 2-seamer going to the bottom corner. Swing and a miss on that one. Higher up than anticipated. But I will not complain. The swing was very early there, going for a low change-up. That will go too short. The throw over to first. In time. Angels win. They do take this series 2-1. The victorious Angels win it by just the 1 run. And the 1 run comes from the error on Sanchez. So it's very, very unlucky for him. I'm sure he'll be gutted. But I don't care because the Angels are victorious here. And if you enjoyed this, folks, please go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, don't worry. Make sure you subscribe for more. I look forward to seeing you again in my next videos. Go ahead and leave the suggestions for the third baseman in the comment section below. Or you can always message me at Twitter. It's @TezzaDude. All the relevant links are in the description below. And anyway, thank you for watching, folks. I love you all, dudes. See you in my next video.